What's up, yo? What is going on, everybody? Happy Friday. Definitely. All right, guys, welcome to tonight's, or for me it's tonight. Oh, Jude, wait. For me it's tonight. Oh, Jude, wait. All right, there you go. I forget, I always open my own screen to make sure audio's working and it feeds back to you guys. Happy Friday. Hope you guys are having a great day. Back-to-back streams. There is a reason behind that, and so I'll keep that to myself for now, but hope everybody's doing great. I appreciate huge shout out to Vassie and Gore in the Gore's Discord. If you didn't see the notification from Vassie just now, we're working. I mean, we play together. Vassie and I have been talking since basically the game has come out, but he joined Yude's a few seasons ago. We've been teammates officially for a while now. And now we're working together to create content for you guys. So I am happy to officially be Gore's, official content creator. I'm excited, honestly. Thank you, brother. So there's a lot of stuff coming. So I'm gonna shout out to Vassie and to Gore. All right. And I give a quick shout out to UE and TK. You guys know who you are. Really appreciate you guys. Let's get everybody settled in, guys. Don't forget, you know the drill. Okay, we got 21 people up here at this moment. Make sure to hit that like button. Let's get this game out to everybody. Let's flood YouTube with Rise to War. All right. Let me just pop this link in a couple more groups, and then we're gonna get going. I think yesterday you're gonna be here. Last night when I did it last live, I said, "Oh, we're gonna be here for a couple of hours," and we ended up being here for almost 3. And the drill is the same. Okay, we're gonna be here at least for 2 hours. Let's see all that we can do in the meantime. Let me just pop in the link in a couple of different groups. Make sure that everybody gets invited and shares this beautiful moment with us. Here we go. Where else do we spam? Here we go. There's another group to spam the link. Yes, it's gonna go there. Yes, definitely. Where's the official Discord? Here we go. Isn't she lovely? Video makers. Remove the ads, everyone. Where is the last one we want to pop this into? Already did that one. This one, I think also. Yes. Okay. Here we go. I think this is enough. We spammed it in enough spots. Hopefully everybody picks up and join us. Let's see what we have so far. We got Tom Sommer. What's up? Roram. Shout out to my recently married brother. We got CT. I hate not being able to read names in certain languages. Nick Rush. What's up? Helm. Stacy. Kaylin. Shout out to my boy Kaylin. MSV. Peter Everson. I gotta make this bigger. Can't see it. Okay, here we go. I can see this now. We got Scotta, Peter, Quinn, Clayona, Africo, Stacy Grant. I think I already said her name. We got Jose, Ace. Hope everybody's having a great evening, great morning, depending where you are. All right. All right, somebody said here, Tom Sommer. In my season 1, we had the discussion if Gwaihir is bad. The only guy who has him has him on R4, and another one said he is trash. Well, that's a good question. What's up, Caleb? What's up? All right, where is my game screen? Honestly, he is not bad. Now, like I said in our last live stream, 24 hours ago, it might not be for everybody. Okay, is the DD meta gonna go away anytime soon? Probably not. All right, let's keep these messages private. There we go. Everybody join the live stream, okay? He is not bad, honestly. What is 0050? What you talking about, Skada? He's not bad, but he might not be for everybody. And that's okay, man. You know, I love playing Falcon, for example. In my other account, my Falcon is Ascended. 3 stars, refined relic. Does really, really well. Okay, but there's a big but there. He might not be for everybody anymore because with the new Saruman meta, the White Council, like, you know, the instances from Falcon kind of dips a bit because just too many instances of damage. So it's a bit of a struggle. Although I will continue playing Falcon because I like playing Falcon. He still suffers in a new meta. Is he unusable? Definitely not. But it might not be for everybody. Okay, CLF, for example, he plays with us. He's in nudes. He combines Falcon with Undying to give that mitigation from things like Saruman. He doesn't suffer against Shadow as much because Shadow is just a normal attack. If you're using Swans, then that is really not an issue. But Saruman is definitely a problem. What's up, Baro? ¿Cómo estás? My Spanish is a little okay. Victor Tuga. Pijis. Look at that. A lot of nuestros amigos que hablan español. Yeah, see, I got my Spanish down. Sakano. Yeah, T4 Gondor, Swan Knights. If you eliminate Gandalf the White from the team, who go in? Immortal or who? Immortal as in Undying. So you say you're trying... Africa, are you saying you don't want to have Gandalf the White in your army? Is that what you're saying? If you wanted to remove him from your army, who would you place in place? By the way, guys, okay, so let's get going. Let's do... It's a chill stream. I'm not gonna rush through the openings, okay? I kind of want to do you guys remember, for any of the OG players, Rise to War 1.0, remember those long live streams where you're just, you know, opening them slow? Remember remember Azra's? Who remember Azra here that used to do videos for Rise to War? Remember his 1-1-1-5 theory? You guys remember that? Yeah, I miss Azra. Azra was a cool guy. Great content too. Never liked the 1-1-1. I mean, it was fun, you know. It's if it worked, it worked, right? If it was luck, but it was still fun to see, you know. It's too slow. So we have 121,000 gems. Yeah, it was Azra that brought that out. He said somebody in his team had shared it with him, or somebody that he knew. And that is true as well, Luna. He's one of the first ones to find the 2.0 meta. That is quite true as well. Okay, so let's see here. In a few days, we already did the Gwaihir exclusive chest opening that allowed you 400 openings, but there's still this one which includes him and includes less tier 3s. That way it lowers, increases your chance of getting an item for Gwaihir. My Gwaihir is at respect 6, and I already have enough vouchers. I have 400 vouchers that allows me to get another 10. Okay, another 10 for him. But we already did that. So we have to wait until cooldown, until it restores in 4 days to get another 10. Okay? So because of that, we are going to do some Mathom openings. And I'm hoping that we can get him at least, I mean, realistically, can I get him to R10 with this? Potentially no. That's 300 Mathoms. So we'll see how far we can get. We should at least be getting another 3 or 4 gold pieces of gear. That's going to go into his relic once we unlock it. And so that's what I want to do. That's the first thing I want to do with you guys today. It's the main purpose of this live stream. Chill out with you guys. Drink my guarana right here. It might be okay. It might be. Let me check. Is this zoomed in? All right. Let me make. Thank you, Kaylin. It's because I made the screen bigger here. So let me make it smaller for you guys. That way you guys can see the whole thing. So there we go. I appreciate the shout out. By the way, we're always, if you're looking down the screen, we're always taking, support to reach the goal. We're trying to get Gwaihir to R10 this season. That way, we can test him fully. 3 full trees and his relic. I appreciate you guys shouting out the screen being too big. Now, I think we're good to go now. I mean, if the voucher's already refreshed, we could get him to R7. That's a giver. We got to get him to R10. Let's go. Okay. Let's see who we got. Anybody new in the chat? We got Jose. Already shouted out Luna. Kaylin. There we go. All right. Should we do 111 the whole way? 300 pulls. And should we also have, let's have the animation on as well. That way it takes as long as possible. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. Let's go half and half. We'll just do half openings at a time. What's up, Rub? You like the animation? I actually like it too. It kind of gives a bit of that, what's gonna happen, kind of sort of a thing. All right, guys, come on. We got 50, almost 60 people watching, 20 likes. Let's hit that like button. Come on. So, let's see. Well, the name of the chest is Crown of Wind. We got 31 out of 100 so far. And let's see what commanders we can get. So, Saruman, beautiful. Sauron, Elrond, Isildur, and Gwaihir. Honestly, I wish Elrond wasn't in. I'd prefer Thoren in this case. I don't need respect for these 3. I don't need Isildur, I don't need Sauron, and I don't need Saruman. Elrond, it would be nice to get him to R10. I kind of want to have all commanders at R10 if possible. That way I can test things with 3 full trees at level 50. I wish this we're giving different commanders, honestly. What's up, MB? Vessi, shout out to Vessi in the house. What's up, Nick Rush? Nightmare. What's going on? Looks amazing, especially in RP good side versus good side. Time to counter all the horses. That's true. That's one of the reasons why they're coming out with a large unit commander. And I'm actually really excited to test them. Already cooking some troops. I'll show you guys later. We did a hit. Spliffzilla. Shout out to Spliffzilla from... He's in D-Cell. Let me check. He's D-Cell or... Yep, D-Cell. Yeah, he's in D-Cell. Yeah, shout out to him. He's bringing his army again. We're going to do another hit. See what that looks like. Who's hitting me? Oh, it's just Soul. All right. Okay, and we'll do a little bit... Something has happened since yesterday in the map, and I'll show that after we do the polls. Because I think you guys are all excited to see if we can get Gwaihir to R10. Okay, let's go. First 5, guys. First 5. Let's go. All right, so we got something orange going on. Something orange. Whoo, Isildur, yeah. After season 5 or 6, these greens honestly should have been banned from chests to increase blues and the other ones. What's up, Grimwood? Hey, fellow. Cool to watch you live for a change. Mostly see your video after work. Well, I'm glad you get to watch. By the way, quick question here for you guys, okay? Before we get going anywhere else, I want to do a quick poll here. Give me a second. And this is important, actually, so don't hop off. I want to do 2 polls. If you guys are in the EU first, okay? EU. Or in the EU region, okay? So Europe, Russia, Ukraine, all Asia, all that conglomerate area. What is, okay, you guys answer first. What is the best time for you guys to be able to catch the live stream? UTC, please. $21. Okay, this is kind of EU time, yes. And I'm gonna ask. Okay. All right. So 16. What's up, Isaac? So about current time, 2021 UTC. Sounds good. For you guys in the US. Okay? I know that US has a lot of different time zones, but for the US, what would be a nice time, a good time to be able to catch the live stream? No, live while it's happening. Don't ask US guys. 20 UTC for the US guys too. All right. Okay. Okay, so I guess we can. It's kind of potentially kind of a similar time. Maybe you might not be able to catch the guys in the EU might not be able to catch the beginning, or some might have to catch in different little times. But maybe we might have to start doing our live streams around 20 UTC. Okay. All right, I appreciate that, guys. I'm trying to work out the best times that as many people can. If I'm working that day, 1 in the morning UTC, not working 20 is fine. Great. Nightmare Cat, first thoughts on Gwaihir? Well, I'm pushing him to R10. So that kind of speaks of what I think he is. That's the first thing. Second thing, as soon as he came out in a couple of groups, I said, not judging yet without fully testing, but he looks very solid. That's how I put it. So yes, I think he's quite good. All right, so 5 down. Another 5. Let's see. Please, let's get him to R7, R8 at least. Ooh, just who I wanted. Yes, baby. Let's go. Ballin'. Jose, I'd love to get him to Z1 today, but my friend, you have no idea what that would take to go on a chest like this. Okay, so a couple. I'm actually happy to get respect for everything else because I want to have everything in my roster at R10 ascended. Okay, R10 ascended, every single one of them. So I want to push as much as I can. Vessi said, this is number 10, Alex. And we're going to do at least 300. My initial impression is S tier with a troop comp. He doesn't bring a lot to a commander damage build. I agree with you, Vessi. It has to be a troop comp. Definitely. It's the only way. All right, let's go. 5 more. A lot of purples there. All right, Dwalin. I actually need this for alerts, not for shadow, not for alerts. Oh, look at this. 9 for Dwalin, Mary, and Ori. Might have to push Ori to Zenith. I have 300 Mathom Skara. That's true. Ooh, Sauron. Scott, what was it? Who said this? Rub. Some guys in RP server have them, R2, and it does okay against Evil meta. The thing is, it's going to be a very specific build, okay? Just like some commanders need a very specific unit to really shine, this is going to be the same case, and it's okay, you know? That's why I said if it might not be for you. If depending on your setup, it might not be for you, and that's okay, man. All right, more for... Oh, yes, Shadow, baby. Let's go. Need more for Shadow. A lot of blues. A lot of blues. I'll show you the troop. Oh, yes, this is what I love. I love these new chests because it gives you Mithril as well. See, like there goes Vessi exposing me here. Fellow Chiefs because he has all the best troop commanders already. Yeah, that's I'm not gonna say no to that. Let's see. Okay. Don't make me sad. Trying to forget 1.0 ever existed. Ghost, huge shout out to Ghost. Ghost has been a huge supporter of the channel forever. Okay, another purple. What do we get? I mean, mythic. Okay. I need Gwaihir, man. Come on. Come on, give me some Gwaihir stuff. Come on. Ooh, look at that. Sharku. Just what we wanted. More alerts. More dwelling. Let's go. Come on. All right, something orange. You know, orange. You got the gold stuff, the good stuff. Mithril. I really want. Give me one in every 5. I'd be happy. Okay, another orange coming up. It's gonna be Gwaihir's letter. Come on, Gwaihir's letter. Okay. Not too sad. Not too sad about that. Alright, Rub. I wanna see the screenshot. Come on. I hope I never get Mithril in a chest. You hope? Man, I'm happy to get Mithril. Mithril is so expensive and it comes only 7 per week. There we go. Piece of fodder for my unique, for my relic. The nice thing about getting bad gear is that you already know where it goes. Gotcha. I got you, Tom. All right, something gold. Ooh, oh, see this I'm happy about. 15 letters. Oh, not 15. 5 letters for the shadow. There we go. We should be able to get him to Zenith 1 or 2 by the time I ascend him. We might be able to. I mean, I'm not going to yet. I want to get Gwaihir to R10 first. But we might have enough T3 respect items to ascend him. Oh, yeah, baby. Come on. Let's go. There we go. Ooh, and another letter for Sharku. And an item for Dwalin. Okay. Man, 1 letter every 5 pulls, or one T3 respect item per 5 pulls would be nice. Oh, no. I mean, it's not bad. I can exchange this, but Gwaihir would have been better. Oh, and a Mithril. Not bad. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. We have 2 more full pulls for an invitation, so hopefully one of those is Gwaihir. Okay, something orange. Saruman. A lot of AO too. Yeah, Ghost. Now they introduced Mithril in chests. Huge thing. Huge thing. Some more stuff. Now for Gimli, I got a purple pull, a purple letter. Nope. Oh, nice. Not gonna complain about purple gear. Purple gear is always good. All right, something gold, something orange. Come on. Scott, go ahead. Ask your question. Ask away. What's up, Urukai? How much money went into Rise to War? I don't know. A lot of money. Oh, a letter for Merry and Pippin. Okay, another weapon, which is I always like getting weapons. My other account, I haven't exchanged a single 1.0 purple gear. Not a single one. Give me Shadow, not Lurch. What is up, Shane? Glad you made it. This is a nasty one. Not a single gold. Nothing. Bone mask. All right, another orange item. What is it? Oh, come on. I got everything and just one Gwaihir item. You gotta be kidding me. All right, another orange. Another orange. What is it? What is this? What is a letter? Yeah, baby Shadow. That is a good question, Scott. Are you a fan of dark side or light? Oh, and Mithril. Good. Ooh, and another one for Shadow. Nice. Yeah, this is a good pull right here. This is a good pull. I am a big fan, Scott, of the good side. Although, evil. Ooh, another fodder. Let's go. Oh, another letter. Remember when we used to get these guys in like 2 years ago? Every time something like this would pop up, we'd like be freaking out. What is it? What is it? Yeah. You know? And nowadays it's 17 seasons only Erebor. Wow. Who is better, Skalhelm R8 or Shadow Zenith? Shadow. Skalhelm, she really pops off when she is higher respect, but she does fine. I'd say Shadow when you're comparing those two. Another orange, two oranges. Okay, a Saruman respect item. Oh no, it was just one. I guess the other was the Mithril. True, Gunda. Or Variax, sorry, yeah. All right, purple, just purples now. Come on, guys. Knock on wood, guys. We need to get more Gwaihir stuff. We only got one so far. Okay. One of each. Not too bad. Oh, this is the Gwaihir item right here. Gwaihir respect. Oh, okay. Oof. Okay, this is actually a really good pull, but just all the wrong stuff. We're halfway there, guys. Almost halfway there. All right, nice. We got a lot of shadow items today, too. Amador, this is not the 50% Gwaihir. We already done the 50% Gwaihir one. Okay, third piece of gold gear. Jeez, holy moly. Come on, I need Gwaihir stuff. Just because we're live, we're gonna hold out on me like this. Mithril, not bad. I have to go 1-1-1-1, guys. I think my luck needs to change. Maybe if I go just one at a time. Oh, Lurch letter. All right, and the Mithril. I'll be exchanging those. 80 people in the live. Huge shout out to you guys for supporting today. Sauron, Dwalin. And the Mithril. I'm happy about the Mithril, not gonna lie. Alright, skip this one. Yeah, I was just kidding. I'm not gonna do once. It's gonna make everybody hop off. Oh, Isildur letter. Come on. I need 5 for Gwaihir. We're gonna exchange them later, but it would be so nice to get a letter for Gwaihir. It just gives us that instant 5, you know. Ooh, remember Frenzy. Frenzy. Oh, and oh, jeez. 100,000 gems is about $400 or 400 euro Kai. Come on. Mithril? Wow. Okay. Shadow and Mithril. Yep. 1 gold every 60. So we should get at least 4. Though, I mean, we already got 4, so what's going on? I let's see. What have we gotten so far? Wow, not this one. I know it's here. I mean, look at all of this. We got 5 or 6 here, 4, another like 2 or 3 here. And just 1 on this one? Come on. I don't want to push Elrond though, man. Don't give me Elrond. Give me Elrond after I get at least Gwaihir to R7. That's what I need. Give me Elrond after that. Okay, more shadow stuff. Oh my lord. Yes, Ghost. Like exactly what I want is what they're not gonna give me. It's like, we know you're trying to push this guy. Psych. You ain't getting that one. Gee, Sharkcool came like 3 or 4 times already. Okay, more shadow stuff, which is nice. Come on, this one. It's KFC voucher right here. Oh, jeez. And Mithril. What's saving me is the Mithril, because we need it for relics. If I get a letter for Gwaihir and 2 more respect items, I think I'll be okay. Holy dude. We're down to the last 20-something thousand gems and evasive action. I'm actually happy about that one. One of my favorites gear sets is evasive action, so or action. Yes. Radagast. I like Radagast. Just not very good in 2.0. It's not looking good, man. I know it ain't looking good. I get everything I don't want or don't need. All right, gotta muscle through this. Oh, whoa. I upset the dark side, so they're giving me just evil commanders now. Come on, give me one more at least. Okay. Oh. Who is cursing me? Kaylin, what's up? Kaylin with the 24 euro super chat. We need more pulls to get into R10. Huge shout out to you, my friend. I'm going to have to pump that in just a second. Let's finish these ones. Yes, whoever's jinxing me, please stop. I'm trying to do this for testing. Come on, man. You guys are killing me here. Kaylin, thank you, brother, for that, honestly. Maybe I should say that I love evil, and then I get the good side of stuff that actually I'm actually trying to get. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, baby. Holy moly. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to say I'm kidding. I love the evil side more. Don't give me Gwaihir letters, please. Last 5,000 gems. Come on. I have already done the Lord of the Eagles chest, Mind Ghost. That's how I have them already at R6. Yo, John Saunders. Huge shout out to John for the $5 super chat. Hope you're doing well, fam, and good luck on the pulse. What? Vita Roli from Prides of Middle Earth. It's good to see you, man. It's been a while. That has been a while. I appreciate, man. I'm gonna use all of that for the pulse tonight. Let's do the math here before I buy the next pack. Look at that. Just one pigeon. You guys gotta be kidding. All right. Let's do these final ones here. See how many pulls we need for the next letter. Yo, Ghost with the 25 euro super chat. Come on, go get that bird. I appreciate Ghost. You are truly amazing. Big supporter since the beginning. I appreciate that. Honestly, I do. So we can do actually two more. What the heck? What the heck? Let's bring him the R10, bro. Isaac, my bro. What is going on here, guys? Give me just a second here. What you guys are doing. Whoa. We got to stop for a second here. Give me a second here. What is Ron? I think I have a hint. Let's do. I knew it. Okay, give me a second. So, geez, I can do like 2 or 3 more packs. All right, guys. Before we get more packs here, I gotta find out where the packs are cheaper too. It is, exactly. I appreciate it. Isaac, my friend, you are amazing. Thank you for that. See, I gotta chill out for a second here. I gotta think what I'm gonna do. So first, guys, before we get that stuff, where's Spliffzilla? He's waiting for us. Spliff, where are you? Oh, I think he said. Yes, that is true. YouTube does get a portion of that, sadly. But it's okay, you know, they give us the platform. They give us the platform to be here with you guys. So we're here. We're gonna do this. Okay, I can get one more pack of 24. YouTube is gonna give me just enough for a pack, essentially. So first and foremost, let's get to where our. I mean, I don't know if I can call you friend. Where are you? Where you at? Let's look at the formation we're going to hit him with. It's this one right here. Note White Council. At least that's what it was last time. Okay, so Note White Council. Helm, Gwaihir, Azog, and Thoren. I'm trying to see just how much I can increase instances of damage from both Gwaihir and Thoren for now. Man, I can't believe that we got one. That chest really must hate me. He landed where? Okay, so he's here. Okay, he's there. What's up, Il Rabana? I think you're trying to say you're from Cuba. Let me just see what I'm gonna use because I gotta see what unit I have. Yeah, what's up? Cuba representing. I have some hill trolls, but I don't think it's enough for a hit. Or is it? Is it enough? Oh, it is enough for a hit. Okay, so I mean, I want to tank, but I don't want to tank because I want to see what it actually we're capable of doing. So let's do this. I want to go full on what this could be. Okay, let's go this way. Might not be the best. Hello from Ukraine. That is awesome. All right, this might be a bad hit, but we're gonna go anyways. Let's see what happens. The first one that we did was okay. Remember, we're not using White Council. Wasn't using the potentially the better unit for this. Okay, but we did hit Spliffzilla earlier, and the formation is able to do this. I mean, Thoren did quite well here. Gwaihir did very average. The most damage came from Helm, which is kind of crazy. And so there, see, these are what the R4s for each of them did. 53 from Thoren, 29 from Helm, and 41 for Gwaihir. Let's see what happens now. We're gonna be testing this a lot, for some time, so don't worry. Even if this is not a good hit, there's a lot of theory crafting. He just came out, it's just too early. It's just, guys, it's so early to say, this guy is good or this guy is bad. But looking preliminarily, looking at his skills, it looks very good. That was my first, view on Gwaihir. Tom Somner, where did you get that? Which server was that? You should add the PayPal math so you receive more. That's a good idea, actually. Maybe I should make it easier for everybody. It is cool to see the thing pop up here though, so I gotta see how that works. 95 people watching, man, you guys are amazing. So let's let him go over here. Let's see what happens to Hill. Let's look at the Hill Troll stats really quick. Not a big fan. It's very low defense. I needed a little bit better gear for the defense and the offense here, but it's okay. We just want to watch you suffer. Sell the object for Isildur and Sauron and buy Gwaihir. Yeah, that's the goal. That's gonna be the goal. Kano. While he's walking, let's look at everything that we got so far. Mithril, I think we got 12 pieces of Mithril. I think I had 20 before this. So that's good. It's almost a full refine at level 1 once it gets unlocked. Let's see what else we got. A lot of respect items for Shadow. Some for Isildur or for Lurtz, and a lot of these. I mean, I can probably ascend Shadow right now if I wanted to. Sergio GL, hey friend, do you think this game is still worth playing? Sergio, The fact that you're watching a live stream for this game, and I just did 300 polls, I think it says that I still think it's worth playing, you know? It still is, man, honestly. I enjoy it. So let's look at Shadow really quick. We can probably ascend them now, which I won't yet. Oh, got the avatar for Shadow. That's kind of funny. Just now. All right. So, yeah, we have enough to ascend them, but I really am. I'm tempted just to hold on to it for a while, because if we go over here, love you, Sergio. However you do that. So let's have a look here. How much? We have 400. So if I sold everything, okay, let's just do a quick math here. For 428. So 428 or 528 actually. 528 plus a lot for a Sildor. 256. I'm actually going to keep the Black Serpent ones because I want to get them to R10. Plus 208. Plus 240. That's 1,232. Divided by 40. That's the cost of each. I can get 30 more respect items for Gwaihir. That times 300. That gives me 9,200 respect, which will take me to our potentially R8. So with all these exchanges, which is still going to take me 3 weeks to get at this rate, we currently have Gwaihir looking at R8s right now. We're very close, guys, okay? Now, I gotta buy another pack, you guys, with all the generous super chats you guys just sent. So let's take this hit here, see what that looks like, and then I will buy the next pack and we'll do another 50, 60 pulls if that's what it gets us. Yes, Vessi. R10 is just to unlock his relic. Let's see. No tank this time. No tank. See, I think I think this hit is gonna hurt a lot. I think the tank on Helm took a lot of the damage that we were supposed to take. Oh, we still won the fight, not the resources, but yeah, I'm not very happy about this. 106 from Thoren, which is quite interesting. 38. I mean, look at Gwaihir's R4 did 43,000. Helm did almost nothing this time. Look at the difference when he doesn't have. Oh, I forgot about this. This was a bad mistake on my part. Completely forgot to keep the medium unit on Helm. Of course, he wasn't gonna do as much damage. He didn't have his medium unit. Not too bad though. I mean, still did quite nice. Expecting a little bit more from him, but I need better gear to boost these two up a little bit more. And I changed it up a little bit here. I just gave this one. All right. Yes. I know. I wanted to change that up a little bit, Vest, just to see what would happen if I only put 1 point into Featherbone. Featherborn. Not Featherbone. Yeah, Featherborn. Okay, let's pull back. Let me get the other pack. If everybody watching gave 10. I mean, I'm not going to say no to that, Peter. uh... Where we guys talking about Hangout? What is the Hangout? Give me a second. Just reading some messages here in the chat. Yeah, we're true poor. You know that. We're true poor, Vessi. We gotta do what you gotta do. The reason why I did. The reason why I have so many egos is just to unlock, to do the task for his relics. So, all right, let's do this. Give me a second here. I'm gonna hide my screen, gonna get the other pack, and we'll be back here in just like actually, I gotta put some money in my account first, because YouTube doesn't pay me until like 3-4 weeks from now. So, give me a second here. I paid. Yeah, it's fine. All right, you guys gave me the power to get another $99 pack. So, let's send that money over. Yo, look at that. Blue-eyed. I appreciate it. Blue-eyed just became a Maya supporter. Man, freaking awesome. If you guys don't know what that means, there are like different tiers in the channel that you guys can join. Oh, Peter Everson, it's Tartar. What's up, man? Good to see you. I mean, even before knowing who you were, it was already good to see you. All right, let's send the money over. Let that sink in the account. Get the other pack, and we should be good to go for another 50 pulls or something. Let's wait for the money to drop. All right, here we go. The money dropped. Let's just hide this for a second because I gotta log into the game from my phone. Yo, look at that. Peter with the $9.99 super chat. Ah, man, come on. You guys are doing too much here. So, thank you, my friend. I really appreciate that. Okay, let's log in. All right, guys, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed this time, guys. That this is gonna be the pack we get him to R7 right now, and then the other ones will be to get him to R9 in a few weeks' time as we exchange the vouchers. Can't believe the game did us this dirty though. Okay, come on. Oh, what's going on here? Trunin. Oh, I know Trunin, but I think Trunin his is R6 or R7 so far. His is not. He said he's gonna get his to R10 in a few. All right, so let me get the gems here. All right. It's coming. It would be cool to get another dwarf commander, that's true. Alright, here we go. We got the pack. We can log back in. Let's go. Alright, guys. Let's see what we can get. What's the max? That's it's 60, exactly 60. So let's go under 60. Guarantees us another gold. Oh man, it's so close to another full. I might have to put in another 10 or something to get that next letter. Hopefully it's gonna be Gwaihir this time. All right, Lurts. Imagine if Smog came out. That'd be pretty cool. Glowing. Imagine. Yeah, Smog would be pretty dope. Ukthek. You need to sleep? Yeah, I gotta sleep soon too. Alright, come on, Gwaihir. Come on, give us a Gwaihir. Oh my lord, what are you guys doing to me? Bone Boar would be kind of crazy to see. Oh, jeez. All right, 23 left, guys. 23. Oh, jeez. Why? It's just weird. Like, we haven't got a single KFC voucher yet. Just one the whole time. Are you serious? Almost 400 polls in one. That's just not normal. Okay, another gold. Oh, okay. Wow. This is not a bad pull. It's just missing the right one. This is a nice pull right here. Treebeard letter. Yeah, I'm getting so lucky that I'm gonna get a letter that's not even part of this. It's gonna glitch out and bring out something that's not even part of this freaking chest box here. Okay, last one. Oh. Unbelievable. Let's try the opposite. Don't give us the bird. I need 6 more. Which pack is this? I'm gonna have to. Might have to see if I can get something here. 6 more is another. I have to get this one because that's not enough. That's 5.5. Oh, you guys suck. Okay, I'm gonna have to get this one. I'm gonna have to go for this 6th one. I gotta go, bud. Hurry up. Oh, jeez. Maybe there's like a cheaper pack that I can get. Ooh. No, I'm gonna get this other one. Because for 19, I get what? Yes, it's basically 11. If I get this other one, I get 12 Mathoms and some worn outs. That's good. I'll get this one instead. Yes. Okay. All right, so hopefully this should be enough to get the next letter. Yes, make your bets, guys. Ernesto Jimenez, great idea. Who do you think is going to be the letter for this next 100 pull here? Where's the... What the heck? I thought I bought the gems. Oh. Oh, actually, no, I didn't buy the gems. I bought the Mathoms. Would be the birdie, I think. Okay. Izzy. Who is possible? You got Isildur, Gwaihir, Elrond, Sauron, or Saruman. All right. How is it coming? It's going well. We have out of basically 500 polls, we had one respect item for KFC. Maybe it's because I offended the devs with saying KFC. All right, it's the pigeon lord. Come on. Okay, how many do we need? 3 more. Two more. Okay, so something gold here. Whoa, at least it's a Mithril. All right, guys. This is it. Tune in tomorrow for the 100th pull. Tomorrow's live stream. We're gonna wait until tomorrow. We'll do a live stream tomorrow for this. Okay, all right. So 3, 2, 1. What is it? Haven't looked. What? No. Man. The devs really dislike me right now. At least I got another Sauron. Unbelievable. 3 letters for Izzy. That's 3. I got 3 letters for Isildur. How many pieces of gear did we get? The gear was good. How many? Where are the new ones? Oh, here we go. We got quite a few new ones though. We got, I think the other ones already went away, the little marker. So we probably got like what, 6 or 7 pieces of gear. Jeez. Well, anyways, guys, stay out of the casino with your luck. Definitely. Oh, that's funny. That's true. I should never go to a casino with not with this luck. I've been lucky here before. I don't know what's going on this time, honestly. But let's see what we got. So 35, right? Halfway. Next stream should be on all red, all on red. Look how many we have now. What is that? That's what, 37? Oof, quite a lot. So 37. 65. All right. We could technically ascend Shadow and hold the other ones for the future as well. So 65, yeah. That's 40, basically 40. All right. You gave me a good reason not to pull from that Mathom chest, yo. Yes, I'm kind of feeling that now because it's been rough, man. Trying to get this one, it's been rough. Holy moly. I have to be saving. Good night, brother. You take care. Yeah, we're gonna be trading the vouchers slowly. We don't need to rush because we already have 400 for next time. This one, in 4 days when it opens, we're gonna get enough. This is so crazy, though. I mean, I can make this guy R10. Let's just do it. Okay, then he sits at R10 now. Just leave him at R10, and that's enough. Now, it is kind of interesting. A quarter of the way to Z11. That's so crazy. Let's see. Yep. I'm not gonna do it. You don't need to do on any of these. I'm gonna save it for later. He's almost R7. Ghost, I will definitely be ascending Shadow, but I can't spend all the vouchers that I have right now on Shadow until I get Gwaihir to R10. So hopefully next few weeks I'll be able to do some more pulls. So after I get, so maybe in the next week or so to do some more pulls, get more vouchers for Gwaihir at R10. When I unlock my goal is to unlock his relic. And then I will likely be ascending Shadow after that. So let's see, what do we have? What troops do we have here? I'm trying to think here. There are some good ideas in terms of formations to play around with Gwaihir. I'm just trying to think what would essentially be the best. I like the idea of having. So let's switch this one back for now, at least for now. I don't have it. Oh, I have enough for another full round here. I know they don't have the best damage, but I don't have any other large units that I can test with. Now the thing is, his bottom R0 boosts damage. His top R0 gives him Featherborn, and then his R4 gives instances of damage. So Bold and R4 from Gwaihir pair really well. Helms, yeah, I mean this is a pretty decent setup. I just wonder what might be a better, would Thoren really be the best use in this case? He's doing quite a bit of damage, which is kind of crazy considering that his R2 for me is doing nothing because I only have one small unit. But also running 2 large units, I feel like I'm missing out a bit on that as well. Well, you still have 70+ people on the stream. That means people come for his silver chest opening. I was hoping to drop 300 at some point, but it wouldn't make the dent unlocking him. Well, the thing is, Arsenal, I'm not doing. Let me just okay this really quick. I didn't do the official. I mean, the official launch chest is already gone. If you guys, because we're fighting a pretty competitive season, I was really hoping to unlock him and test him out in the season, but he was added to one of the chests that opened throughout the season. So you might want to, you might want to hold on to that a little bit. So there are different ways that you can build the same information that I have. I'm just trying to think. What would really be best right now. There are other commanders that I could put here. I'm just trying to think if there's a way to not use White Council as a. For example, you could put Isildur in this group, and he will probably do quite well as well. Tom, where do you get all of that money from if you are no consecrated? Well, I am a consecrated. I just don't make thousands of dollars. That's it. Oh, maybe that question was for somebody else. Oh, yeah, no. To get to this level, you're gonna be spending a lot of money. The game is telling me to use Isildur. Well, I am using Isildur. You know? I am using Isildur. Just not in that setup. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too, Vessi. I like what Azog does, but I'm not sure. Not too convinced. This setup is nice, but I do like the idea of having a potentially King of Man in instead of Azog. I mean, Thoren sounds fine as well, but I'm also not really. I'm hoping it will, Vesti, but I don't know. I like the idea of potentially also running King of Man and Isildur. They also both kind of match well here, you know. But we're gonna keep at it, you know. Let's anybody else that we can fight here really quick. Is anybody? Oh, really, really, John, really, you really want to hit me? Yeah, that's true. I mean, Bjarnies don't do too bad, but not too many swans, double. Both running swans, too much. Okay, let's see. Anybody else? Who's around here? Who's here? That's from Soul. I mean, I could hit one of our Soul friends and kind of surprise them, but I don't think there's anybody else here to fight, though. And that guy's not full, so I don't want to hit him. I'm definitely not going to be announcing that in World Chat. Hey, anybody around here that I can hit? I agree too, Vessi. I mean, Gwaihir has all four of his skills I really like, even his R2. Increase of that, of defense and attack sounds really good to me. Oh, who's this? Oh, it's Soul. I'm assuming if I'm going to hit somebody, it has to be somebody up here. Rubber Bank Tom. Witch King, Azog, Gwaihir, and Helm. I mean, could be decent. I think Witch King. There are a lot of, depending on your setup, there are a lot of commanders as a 4 that you can swap around with. There's quite a few, actually. Yeah, sadly, my Witch King is low respect. I mean, not too low. R6, I think. R4? Oh, R4. Well, which would be enough. You get freaking Black Captain and this one. Yeah, I'm actually thinking of Black Serpent. Black Serpent kind of pairs really well with the, you know, with the evil man kind of large unit evil man we're talking about. So, Fire Dancer. Because that boosts offense, this boosts defense. And then defense of large units, so much defense. And then Muma kill. I mean, we don't even use Muma kill. But large units. Yep. Yeah, but then you kind of... I mean, I guess you can use beasts. That's true. You can use beasts in this case. That is good. That's true. It's not race. I mean, only this one. But everything else is not race restrictive on Black Serpent. So that's actually really, really good. So... yeah, Black Serpent would be fun to play on, actually. Close to R7. Let's save up his as well. There's going to be a lot of playing around with this later. But the first one that we're going for is Hill Trolls. Got to make lots of them. 101. That's enough. And these guys are really, really, really expensive to make too. 62. Tartar, thank you, brother. I'm gonna watch some baseball. There you go. Go enjoy it. See you next time, my friend. Thoren Gwaihir and Nozak together just stack Helm's debuff. Super quick and led to high damage. What I'm thinking here, because in this case we're really using only one small unit on Thoren, and also what Vess and Kaylin said, would it be to potentially do this? You know, forego this and then just go into Revivalist. And then what I'm thinking here though, Vessi, I'm thinking of if I'm able to stack enough attack, I might actually go for a damage accessory on Thoren. I think I would potentially try that. You know, because since you're going with 2 damage tree, might as well try to give that little boost of commander damage. I would potentially try that. I think I would. Might have to give that a try. I know it's okay to get it, you know. I know, but just having 2 damage skills fully, you know, fully. Okay, you know, you got these, you know, these passives here at the bottom, level 5 and level 10. But 2 full damage trees without any damage at all seems a bit of a waste, you know. So It's more. Yeah, exactly. Thorns top and bottom are zeros. They're kind of ridiculous. Like the passive skills are better than the actual skill itself. Good night, Stacy. We're gonna be here for another, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes. So you might not miss too much, but definitely check out later. Need to build a lot of trolls, and they're expensive. Holy moly, those are expensive. It is funny what they say on voice on white world chat. And I don't know what Azox means when it says in the effective stage or whatever it says. I'll have a look at that in just a second. I'm still a little bit baffled by the disgusting luck we had today. This right here would have been 1.5 respect levels. This would have been Gwaihir level R8 right now. At least if these were any commanders that I could actually push, but they're gonna be saved vouchers for weeks in the future. So I think we have our storage is limited now. I have to break these down in order to get them. Oh wow. Okay. See, okay, we're full. So let's see if we can find somebody to hit. Let me check something on what's his face here. Let me have a quick look here. Okay. Oh, so we get some. Okay. Not bad. Okay. So. Okay, so definitely running hill trolls on Azog is gonna be. Give me a second here. Okay, so yeah, I definitely want to put trolls on this guy for sure. And let's see. Actually, what I need. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, I'm not gonna use this one. Never mind. Wouldn't be too bad though. Yeah, no, never mind. Yeah, I mean, right now, by not running one of these, this is basically going to waste as well. I need either trolls or eagles. Yep, running. So Swan Knights. Doesn't really help here. I mean, definitely protects them a bit, but okay, let's try this really quick then. Let's put some egos on him. Might not, of course, it's not the right solution. Gotta get the right troops, but I kind of want to burn these ones anyways. So let's see what happens here. Okay. Yeah, but I don't know. Great beasts are just too expensive and too slow to cook. Already considering that I'm gonna be trying to run. The thing is, there isn't really. Filtros are already quite expensive, so let's go over here. This guy is. Oh wait, somebody's coming over here. Who's coming over here? Oh, it's not. It's just this guy from Seoul. It just sucks. There's nobody really to hit right now. Oh, by the way, I was gonna update you guys, right? So we up until yesterday we had our capital, and that was taken today. So nothing to do now. Just here. Give me a second. Let's go for this guy here. Yeah, I was thinking of Ravagers recently, but that's another quite rather expensive unit. But they're actually quite good. Maybe a mix of them, you know. This is quite. You have to thinking about this build. You have to build them very, as defensive as you can, because the losses on these units sets you back quite a bit. So I do like the idea of trying Ravagers later, though. It is Noxy, but if you're able to build it right, because of all the support you get from each other's skills, you tend to lose less. You know, so it's about getting the right balance. Honestly, somebody point me someone to hit. Where are you guys from D-Sol and Heon? Where can I hit you guys? I'm gonna go for this one dude right here. But God, I'm gonna wait for this guy to pass. Exactly. I agree with you, Vessi. Kick Vessi and hit him. No, come on, Nox. You know we can't do that. You're not the stage we're in. Let's see. This guy might end up backing out. That's okay. Can't really find a lot of people to fight right now. If you see, you got Fire and Neon kind of going west right now. And they're fighting this purple kingdom here, Dash and Rad. I have free Swan Knights. They're fighting over here. D-Saw and Heon are, you can see some things up here where we're fighting up here. Also a little bit down here. And then Noad and Ilil are over here. And then some Fire and Neon down here. But my base is all the way over here, so I'm trying to find some fights here. But it seems that everybody's kind of... Oh, there's no way. There's no time to have an affiliated. It's just too hectic this season. So, but non-stop fighting. At least we've been able to get some resources. Man, it's been rough on resources. Ooh, who's coming over here? Let's go. Shout out to whoever is marching over here. Who's marching? Is it Spliffzilla? I don't even know where he's coming from. Who's coming? Somebody's coming over here. It has to be him. Taking this long march. He's like, yeah, man, I'll hit you again. Hopefully, that's what happens. No, there's no one affiliated from them either. Nope. Oh, R6. Oh, unbelievable. Oh, shit. I needed to change. But he's probably not full, so we should be good to reset the skills in just a second. Yeah, he's pretty much empty. But at least I get the tie for some more resources, which I'm in desperate need. He was basically empty. Yep. I have to change from this to. See, I needed to be at 45 exactly to then put all 5 points into Featherborn. Most likely, yeah, I remember they have the poison instance of damage, correct? How long is this guy? Who is coming over here? And how long is it gonna take you to come? I could wait if you're really coming. Kind of cool if you could click on the whoever's march and just see where the march is coming from. It could go on forever. And this is likely gonna take a long time because I think. Oh, here we go. Is it him? No, it's probably not this guy. My hunch is that it's Spliffzilla coming all the way from wherever he is. He said it's taking like 50 minutes for him to come. G70. Here we go. Is it him? Nope, but it might be him. Yep, most likely. It's him or the other one. The other one's 17 minutes out, so that one could work. I'll take these 2 ties for some more resources. Definitely needing it. Oh, wait. Irons, where are you? Can you send me a DM? Or I can also search for you. 1403. 1403. 1857. Is it right here? Is it here? Oh, maybe it's here. How long would it take? Oh, also it's blocked. Can you bring it close? Oh, you're so far away from me. I'm right here. That's where you are. That'll take an hour to get there. Kaylin, thank you, brother, for the super chat today. I really appreciate it. It's definitely gonna help push Gwaihir to R10. You just hit someone, okay. But yeah, but you're also really far from me though. Porky, what's up, Porky? Did we get zeroed? So far, yeah. We just got our capital taken today. So Reesgurst map overview. Yes, of course. Okay, so we got fire and neon down here, the red kingdom. You got this burgundy kingdom, no add and Ilil. You got dash and red, this purple kingdom. And you got Desal and Heon on the top right. And you had us, which we were the green kingdom. No worries, man. Down here. We had taken a lot of this in the other land. But then we've been fighting these three kingdoms since, what, day 2 or 3 of the server? Yeah. Well, actually, we've been fighting them since day 2 of the server. And once the pass is open on day 6, I believe. Day 5. Okay, day 5. Yeah, maybe I was wrong. And then, yeah, when the first pass opened, yeah, you got. Yeah, I'm so off right now. So, and then when the pass is open on this side here, you got Angmar, or not Angmar, you got no added elo coming from this pass in Carrick. And you got Fire, who sniped the AP, the Ashen Plains pass. They sniped it from us on this side. So we've been fighting then since the pass is open, all three kingdoms, and now, ooh, look at that, another super chat, and this time from Porky, my man. Here's some Mathoms for your efforts. I appreciate it. Porky is also a long-time supporter as well. I appreciate it, brother. I'll definitely be adding up now whatever we have, whatever we get, next few days, weeks, or whenever. We'll add it up into another pack opening, and then we'll come back. Hopefully by then, though, Gwaihir will be already R10, and it will just work for for gear. I'm gonna need some gear in the future. Yeah, Petit Prince is the guy who sniped our pass, and that's been a struggle for us ever since. Oh, here we go. We got some. Ooh, this guy's gonna be fun to hit. Now the question is, I might have to do this. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do actually. For now, let's do this. Okay. Okay, let's do 10 here. This is how we're going to have to play it out for now. And then 8 over here. Okay, at least nice about this is at this level we still have, so it's 8 more points, 9. So we get 2 more here if we want. Now we can either do 1 more here or then start going into this one. I don't have any more purple scrolls. I could do, let's do this. I could actually do it. I'm not going to do it. I don't have enough for a XP swap. If I had enough, let's go for him now. Hopefully he's not going to back off. Pretty strong guy right here, by the way. Must be nice to be able to change skills again. It is, but now the cool thing is even in, even in accounts that are kind of locked, you can once a day reset the skills, which is nice too. Let's see what happens. Ooh, not too bad, is it? Huh. Not bad at all. Let's have a look. Let's pull back. Let's see what happened here. Oof. Oof. What do you guys think of this? No white council. What do you guys think of this? Obviously, I'm not gonna say it's not an expensive, not an expensive, formation on the left side. And like we've been talking about, it's not the most ideal setup in terms of troops. But I don't know. R10, Sauron, very decent. Z5 Dane Gandalf, Z1 Bjorn, and a Z1 Gandalf the White. I like this, honestly. 111,000 from this guy is not bad at all. Not even, like I said, not even the best gear. I could have gotten a little bit more, attack and defense if I had all the gear that I want to. I'm surprised he did so little damage, though. I'm actually surprised he didn't do that much damage. Look at Gwaihir's R4 doing more damage than Thoren's. Not bad. I actually am pretty happy with this. Got countered by small units on Bjorn, on all three. It's definitely decent. Definitely decent. I think it's a pretty even battle. What do you guys think? And considering we have no white council, it shows a possible working formation. Quite expensive right now, but we're going to continue working on the troops here and see what happens. Who is coming over here now? Get somebody else to hit. I think this is going to be Spliffzilla. Yeah, I agree, Vessi. I agree. Just looking for ways to optimize. I've spent hours, after fighting during the day and just before bed, just kind of thinking, man, I did okay versus this one, but what is it that I'm missing to make it even better? So not bad. I quite like it. Well, I'm not too sure on having, having Swan Knights on helm though. Definitely not doing too bad, but I think we can do better there. Yeah, so H7 Boromir, probably one of the better T1s in the game. Especially on the good side. Okay. So as you guys can see, definitely has potential, Let's just share this with the group. So once the other troops are good to go, you can probably drop swans for a damage unit, considering vanguards can hit like 40k damage with helm. Yeah. I'm just thinking, although I don't like having Swan Knights on helm, it's still helps in the first few rounds versus shadows and things like that, Because I don't remember hitting a shadow yet with a formation like this. Hopefully we'll be able to practice later. And Spliffzilla's here. Let's see. Do we have enough for our second hit? We shall. In a second, once we heal the ones that are here. All right, guys, you might be able to witness a couple more hits. Okay. Just eagles. So I think I should have enough for a second hit in 5 minutes. Yep. Yes, sir. We have another hit. Let's go. You guys are witnessing history in the making here, boys and girls. All right, Ghost, take care, my friend. I appreciate what you've done for me today. Thank you. And for all of us, I will do one more hit. We'll hit Spliffzilla again. We got two. Oh, that's a Ray Hog. Is he reinforcing or is actually bringing another army here? Huh. Let's see if he's ready for another hit. Hopefully, yes. Hopefully, yes. I mean, his army is there, so I'm assuming that he brought it in for us to play with. You know what, guys? This is probably going to be the last hit of the night. And then we're going to call it a night because we might be back tomorrow for another live stream. Bringing you more stuff. I don't know. And maybe some more Mathom openings. You never know. You never know. Sorry, Spliff. I'm going to have to hit you as soon as my timer here is up. I can just come. Yeah, I can come from this and hit him over there. Yes, another hit. Okay, maybe he is. Maybe he's there. Let's see. Yes, let's go. Shout out to Spliffzilla. Being a good sport. How many do we have? All right, so let's have a quick look here. So I said I want to have every commander at R10. At least, right? So we're missing Gwaihir. We're going to get there very soon. So Radagast as Z2. He's going to be I mean, I'm not in a hurry to get the mythic ones to R10, but I would like to get them eventually so I can, you know, fully test 3 full trees, which most commanders are anyways. So I need Kirun at R10 as well, or at least R9 for Kirun. But I like to at least unlock. For me, 10 Mithril to unlock each mythic is worth it. Each commander you're really going to play with, at least unlocking it, that extra little, you know, command or attack or defense. I like it. I think it's extremely worth it for basically every commander you have. That you're going to use, right? Him, not really necessary at R10, but would like to get him there. But all these guys, I love to ascend Legolas. Very expensive to ascend, you know, it's 40 mythic. Hence why I'm not sure if I will. But at least I want to get all of these other ones to, I'm going to send all of these to legendary, all of these purple ones. We have a lot of vouchers that we can just ascend all of these and get them to R10 legendary. All of them, all what is it, all 10, all 12 of them. And let's see. And potentially with time, get her to R10. And then as, you know, as time allows and after getting some of these commanders to the level we want, and then we might be able to play around with, you know, ascending some of these other T2s. I like to ascend. There's only one T2 that I really want to ascend after. Oh, there's two actually. I really want to ascend after ascending Shadow is ascending Azrukor. He's up here somewhere. Right here. And also Falcon again. Right? Yeah, I have an idea for a build to Azrael Core that I will show. I think I talked to Vassie about this. I think last week, and I have an idea for a build for him that I think could be fun to play with and could potentially be quite powerful for its own level. Could be really really fun. All right, feel free to hit. I shall hit you because I can see you now. But have I? Yes, he is ready to go. Let's go. We are coming. Let's see what happens. Nightmare Cat. So Isildur, King of Man, Helm, and Gwaihir may be worth a try. Was with Bjorn's, but strange thing was Gwaihir's skill did more damage in his formation. Sadly, not my report. We know which one you're talking about. I think it's Strunen. He's been basically the first one to really try this build, and yeah, it's doing decent. Tom Sommer, wait, how is the stream still up? After the opening, it showed the stream ending, and it started from the beginning again for me. No, man, we've been up the whole time. All right, Helm, take care, my friend. I appreciate you being on. I remember you said you were not sure if you're going to make it, I think yesterday, but it's been good having you. You build Falcon on troop defense to use Gondor T4 and the other ones with dwarves for the plus 30 defense for Falcon's troops. Yep. That's how I build them too. Before Saruman coming around. Oh man, it was yeah, he's reinforced. I mean, he's reinforcing this one. And somebody else is bringing here. It's with Saruman, it's been a bit of a struggle to make Falcon work all the time. He can do well sometimes and get completely obliterated the other. So one of my teammates, CLF, he uses Falcon with Undying to give a bit of survivability to White Council. Hopefully the server gets straightened out soon. From what I've seen, there's a decent plan for the rest of the season. I don't know what the whole lip is, though. I try my best to stay out of the blue. Diesel. Yes, yep. Spliffzilla, I hope things work out and we can all have some fun. I know there's beef and people want to win, and like we talked about all this yesterday. But at the end of the day, we all also understand that the community isn't as large as maybe it was. I think, although I do think it's growing a little bit, it's still, it's still a rather small community, very niche game. So every time, things like this happen, I mean, like I said, it won't happen to you because you is a very well established community of players, but it happens to smaller teams and teams that tend up to merge quite often. So those guys like, I'm done with this. I don't need this, because people do invest a lot of time. This is probably the most time consuming game I've ever played in my life. The other games you can kind of pick up and go whenever you stop, you save, you stop, you start from where you stopped last time. But in this case, it's if you stop for a couple of days, you're behind, So we all kind of demand so much time from each other. When you get into a situation where you get zeroed or you just get obliterated, it kind of pushes the more casual players away. It's like, I don't need this. Or people that haven't really, invested as much money or time into it, which we never want, Oh, you're doing well. You're doing well. You might beat me. Ooh, at the very end there. I think at the very end there, at the very end. That's interesting. Very, very, very interesting. I'm surprised by how much damage Helmet's still doing, though. He did as much damage as Gwaihir. So, hi, Soka, can you check my account? I sure can. Let's do this. Can you send me a DM on Discord, and we'll set up like a lot. Either if you wanted me to do it in private, that's fine, or we can even do it in a live stream. You know. No, Gwaihir was Swan troops. Let's see, how many troops did I have? Did we not have like a sum of the troops right here? No, I'm pretty sure he was full. Let's go back. Might be able to go for a second one with Rayhawk here. Might. No, I'm pretty sure we were full. Watch. 71. No, yeah, he wasn't low. It was pretty. Maybe it wasn't like 100%, but it was still. Look at this. Yeah, definitely not necessarily empty. 72. Yeah, so 73 is pretty much full. Surprised how little he did, how little damage he did this time though. Oh, but look. What? Wait. 52. Yeah. Okay. But maybe I hit myself. Oh, you're right. Never mind. Yes, you're right. Oh, but see, 65,000 damage he caused. Well, that's from the skill, right? It's not necessarily from his only. Oh, yeah, you're right. So this is from the skill itself, not from his formation damage. You're right. Yeah, true. Not bad though. So okay, that's good. At least he doesn't have to be doing all the damage. I'm happy. I'm happier with this right here, because as you can see, Azog's skills haven't done damage. So you can see part of that damage came from this. Cleona, you're funny. Yeah. Okay. I'll take that. Oh, did Rayhawk leave? Man, I wanted to hit you again. Oh yeah, that's horrible. 10K. Wow, that is really low. That is. I mean, definitely not a bad report considering he's running the meta. You know, I mean, if you're looking at my other formation, you know, Z15 stuff, you can say okay, it can't really. It's not apples to apples, but he's using the meta formation. Pretty decent setup. Okay. Some extra damage on the accessories would be ideal, but a pretty decent setup here. And no white council with the counter units too small on his damage dealers. If these were cavalry, damage would have been quite a bit different. But not bad at all, actually. You know, not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just hold out a little bit, just build up the formations or the armies for this, and show you guys again. All right, so he is here. So let me just see. Rayhawk is watching the stream, man. Let's see if we have enough units to hit one more time. One more time. Let's go with this. Let's see what we get. I get to go one more time for you guys. We'll be able to anyway, but maybe not with hill trolls. We'll see. Can we go with hill trolls? Ooh, we cannot. All right, but can we go with eagles then? Just for no eagles either. Okay, so no large units. You know what? Let's go this way anyway. It might not work really well, but we'll just go for the sake of it. Where are you? Oh, he's right here. Let's go. It's gonna hurt, I'm sure, but we'll do it anyways. Let's go. Yeah, whoever is the guy coming over here, he's probably coming from America, flying over this way. Jeez, it's a long walk. Let's do it. Home from market. Where are we on Birdman? We're still stuck. We got one respect item for the Birdman. For KFC, just one. Trolls are only slightly less expensive than chariots. RP version is definitely the more resource-friendly version. Yep. Yeah, the issue with the good side, the RP version is just, I think power will be the issue. So I don't mind the resources as long as I can make them survive, you know? Or if there is a unique use for them. For example, okay, so let's say I'm using my main formation with my cheap units, because they can work with that, you know, they can work really well with cheap units. And so, but I see, you know, there's a stack of, you know, because there are a couple of armies on a tile and they're all running cavalry. If I can hit the tile and take out 2 armies of cavalry with this large units, I'll be happy. I'll be extremely happy. Or 2.5 armies, I'll be even more happy. Even more happy, even happier than, you know. So just trying to find where it could be used very effectively is going to be very fun. Now, one thing that would be cool if they did this with Gwaihir was, if Gwaihir was the leader of the formation and you were running all 4 armies flying units, it would be really cool if you could use your stamina below 100 and not be penalized, you know, for the high and dry thing that they give you. Corleone, salve, fellow. Você tem planos para voltar com conteúdo para a comunidade brasileira? Tenho sim, meu querido. Fica aí tunado que já vai sair já, tá? Mas tem que ajudar a divulgar, né, pô? Tem que ajudar. Sorry, guys, just letting my brother from the same motherland we would have a lot more birds flying around if it happened. That's true, but then you find it a very nice niche use for it, you know? Be really cool. I don't kind of like what Bloodline does, but Bloodline is essentially useless. At its core, I mean, it gives you a little bit of tiny thing here and there, but you know, it's not really the. Yeah, we got hurt big time on this one. Let's see what happened. We died quick. Gwaihir died so early with having so few troops, and I gave him free. I gave this guy a free level. Man, that was a bad mistake. But I mean, look what a helm is doing. Though 74,000 as a tank. Whoo, not bad. And still only 23,000 from Hammerhand. This was a bad round for me. Oof. Only pumped 25,000 on this one. Still, seeing him do 74,000 is not bad. Wow. So, we'll keep working on it. We'll keep working on it for sure. You guys know we are very committed. I'm very committed to making this work. Birds are so squishy though. Lots of HP, but so small on the defense. That's true. All right, guys. So to recap, we potentially will be live tomorrow again. So stay tuned for the link. And as Vessi said, now, you know, I have the pleasure of being the official Gore's Discord content creator. So stay tuned for a lot of content related to things that come out in the server. I'm sure everybody's already part of it, but if you're not, don't forget to go and join Gore's Discord server. And yeah, we're gonna continue on the fight here. I just can't believe one respect item. And Alex Kelly also said, to recap, fellow cannot go to the casino. He will unload his bank account. Yes. And yeah, and not win anything. But you know what they say, you know, bad in the game, very good. I mean, we say that in Portuguese at least. I don't even know how to translate this, but they say bad luck in the game means you have great luck in love. Isn't that what they say? Well, gotta ask my wife that. Yeah, so yeah, stay tuned for tomorrow. Likely be live again. Hopefully, there's more action for to unpack for you guys. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Cleona. But you're right though. I don't gamble, so no fear there. Me unloading my bank account in the game. I think this is probably the worst luck I've had ever since starting the game in polls. This has been disgustingly bad. It's horrible. One respect item. It's pretty ridiculous, honestly. It is what it is, though, you know. And I appreciate all the super chats you guys sent in today that allow me to get another pack to try a little bit more. And with time, we're gonna exchange those vouchers for Gwaihir. The first goal is to get him to R10, but we likely are gonna push him a little bit further than R10. So stay tuned for that as well. Let's see what else we got. In terms of server update, you guys already know how it's going. We're basically just kind of stuck in this region here. Every time we get, I was over here, and I was uprooted, and then I was brought here. So probably if I get uprooted again, I'll get sent automatically here. If I get uprooted here again, I'll get sent back here. So that's where we at right now. But it's been great. You know, a lot of respectable people, and that's what it's about. You know, too many rodeos for me. So, you know, getting hit like this is definitely not fun, but it's been testing youth's potential, our teamwork. It's kind of easy to, you know, to be a united team when you win. And so that's when we see how great of a team we are is, you know, when you're losing. See how many people stick around and things like that. You know, how people support the leaders, how much they trust, even if things are going bad. And it's been really awesome to see you stay strong with that. Yes, it was disgusting, Cleona. Alex Kelly, I live in Vegas, so I know all about casinos. My aunt lives in Vegas, and I've been to Vegas a few times. Beautiful place, extremely hot. Extremely hot. All right. But guys, that's going to do it for me today. It's midnight and 30 minutes almost. So I'm going to hit the bed, get some rest, and then come back with you guys tomorrow. By the way, I am considering start streaming on Twitch as well. So if it's something that's better for you guys, let me know. I'm trying to find more ways to expose people to the game. I'm trying. I know Vessi and Gore do an extremely great job at this. But at the same time, I'm trying to expose more people to the game visually. So Probably gonna start doing some Twitch, some other things as well, just to expose. There are. Remember, I did an announcement a while ago saying, "Oh, there's something cool that I'm working on," and we're still working on that. It's just taking a little bit longer than expected. So stay tuned. It's gonna be, in a way, game changer for the community. So stay tuned for that. Without any further ado, guys, don't forget. All right. Yes, Terror, you are famous. So don't forget, okay? Drink water, rest, take care of yourselves, go to the gym, run. It's really important. I'm trying to do this, okay? My wife and I go to the gym every day. We exercise, we eat quite healthy, and want to live a long life, a long, healthy life, to enjoy things. The reason why I enjoy the game is because we're quite healthy. Not rich, but we're rich in the soul, like I said to a teammate yesterday. So don't forget to take care of yourselves, because nobody's going to do it for you. If anything, people are going to always try to do the opposite of take care of you. So take care of yourself so you can take care of the ones you love and enjoy life. All right? See you tomorrow. Have a great evening, everyone.